Okay. What are you going to talk about?
I have no idea. Like, I always have all these thoughts in my head before I get started, and I lose them.
Okay.
Welcome to Emotional Butterfly. That's what I was told to say. Hello. How are you guys? I thank you for watching. Thank you for watching video number 2. Well, this is video number 3 because we did video number 2, but total fail. And I realized it was a fail because I had an agenda and I knew what I wanted to talk about and it just didn't go well. So I think it's best that I just jump on here and yeah, here I am. So what am I going to talk about today? Let me start by saying, and get used to that. Let me start by saying, because that's my personality and I just say that a lot or whatnot. But let me start by saying, last video I talked about how I didn't like cameras and videos and this wasn't my thing.
Not my thing. This video thing, not my thing. This video thing, not my thing.
Another dislike is hair. So yeah, I have no idea what I want to do. I chopped it all off and then I went natural, grew it out, had a flat iron and did this for a while and that in between. So I think it's time to just cut off again. However, thank you guys for joining, and I have once again no idea what I'll be talking about, but I wanted to start by like something just, I don't know, I feel like my spirit, whatever, Facebook scrolling. And I keep noticing so many people and so many posts talk about or praying against people destroying their characters and haters and all that. I just don't understand how so many people have so much time and like time on their hands. Like, do you get more hours in the day that we get that you can worry about someone else? It's too much. And with that being said, let me explain a little bit about Stephanie. So let me just put all on YouTube for the world if you have any question about Stephanie. I am a 40-year-old woman, just turned 40 not too long ago. Damn. Anyway, 40-year-old woman. I'm a single mother to an amazing young lady. She'll be 18 next month. I am an only child to a wonderful 75-year-old man. And I'm driven. Like, I'm driven to somehow, some way be a positive seed in this world based upon things that I've been through. Like, I'm not perfect. Not at all. I am not perfect. However, I do have my connection and my spirituality and my, yeah, like I have that. So you will hear me talk about God, and then you have people that I talk about God too much and I think I'm perfect. Far from perfect. I promise you. I promise you. Far from perfect. But about Stephanie, back to that. In case I'm simple, I mean, I have a past. I do. I have a past. I do. Like we all do. I don't mind talking about it. But where am I today? I'm isolated in a sense because, I don't know, I don't do well with drama or negativity or bull or, I don't know. I'm comfortable at home, minding my business. I have my small circle that I engage with, and then I have all of you. YouTube, I have all of you guys. But I'm simple. Right now I am simple. If there's anything that anyone ever wants to know, you can ask. But back to the Facebook post and all of that is too much. Like, if it's you and you planning to do something to someone or you hate someone or whatever the case may be, I think you should really find like a craft or a hobby. Like, you have too much time on your hands. Okay, so with Emotional Butterfly, let's talk about that. Once again, I'm drawing. If you're interested in a free book, please comment below. You know, the thing will be right there, but comment below and I'll do a drawing next Saturday. I realize consistency is key with me because I did a video, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, total fail because it was after work and too much. So next Saturday I'll do a drawing for a free book and I'll get that out to you. Back to, like, as far as the book club, I do want to start a book club. I'm not sure how I'll do that, like the format or whatnot, but I want to start a book club where I'll talk about each chapter shortly. I won't read all of it because then you won't order the book and I'll be sitting here just telling you everything, but each chapter and the lesson that I learned from each chapter. My biggest thing about writing Emotional Butterfly was probably closing chapters or dating chapters that I've been through, number one. Like, that's my thing. I think writing helps me close chapters. My last book, Resume of Faith, was about different things, and I closed those chapters, haven't looked back. So with the dating, there were some chapters that I probably felt like I needed to close. So I talk about a few chapters in my dating life and the lessons that I've learned from them. That there is no ill feeling or, like I said, nothing bad against anyone that I've talked about or been involved with in these dating journeys. Nothing. Not my purpose at all. My purpose is exposing the lessons that I've learned from each chapter. Yeah, and I realize I start with talking about after the I do. Because I was married young. I was with my ex-husband. We actually got together when I was about, maybe 15 and a half, 16 years old. I lied about my age and told him I was a year older. I was in high school. He had graduated. Yeah. But I had been with my ex-husband since I was about 15, 16, let's say, 16 years old. And 18, I moved out. We moved together. No, I got married about 21 and then had my daughter at 22. Yeah, so after the divorce and the separation and all that stuff, like, it was hard for me to really, I don't know, maybe jump back into the dating world because I was bitter. Like, for me, I felt like I had been with you since, or been with this person since I was 16 years old, and it too much. So I walked into dating after my marriage very bitter, and I admit that, to being that bitter woman. I was. So I talk about a few things after the marriage, and after the divorce and all of that, and the lessons that I've learned, and I want to share those with you guys. Oh, I just lost my train of thought, you guys. This is, I'll get used to this. And I thank you for watching. You guys, really, there are so many people that believe in me, and I thank you guys. I have no idea where this is going. I know that I'm being obedient to God because it keeps coming to me about doing videos and talking about things, and I'm not sure where it will lead. Maybe it will. My biggest thing with anyone is saving someone. Saving someone. If someone reach out and say, hey, Steph, I was watching a video and I was having a bad day and you mad, goofy, and it just made my day, that's good for me. Like, I'm looking for nothing else from any of this, just talking to you guys and maybe bringing up discussions and things and topics that people don't talk about that we probably should be talking about, and just trying to live life accordingly. That's it. Positive life. I'm a positive person, very humble. Well, I mean, don't take me there, but very humble. And I don't know. I'm just trying to be a positive seed in the world. So once again, I thank you guys for watching yet another video. Number 2 to you, number 3 to me, because the last one, and I posted it. So video number 2 I filmed twice and still didn't post, and this is video number 3, and I will be posting this. So, but it was a total fail.
I got 2 bars left. Forget it.
But like I said, I realized that I need to just get on the camera and just say whatever comes to mind is what I'm going to say and post, and I hope you guys enjoy. And this is for someone, and these videos, my book, my last book, is for someone. And I will say that I'll close with this. My last book was Resume of Faith, and I spoke in that book about some things that I struggle with in life. I recall one night receiving a text message from this young lady, and no, it was the morning. So it was one morning. She had just dropped her kids off at daycare, whatnot. She said that she had planned on going back home after she dropped her children off and taking pills. It was a wrap. She was done. Life was too hard for her. I mean, I don't promote suicide at all because we got to stick through it. But I get it, how life gets like, yeah, get that. So she went back home. My book was sitting on her nightstand or table or somewhere. She said that it just kept like nagging at her to read the book. So long story short, she read the book, and in that book I spoke about, like, I called it the Orange Bottle Blues.
Orange Bottle Blues, right? Orange Bottle Blues. Yeah. Orange pill. Orange bottle blues.
Anyone that understands what I'm trying to say will get that. Orange bottle blue. So I talked about that. She read the book and she said that that book saved her from not taking those pills and not killing herself or whatnot. So with anything else, my publisher from that book went completely out of business. My royalty from that book was probably like 23 cents. But with anything else, that was the purpose for Resume of Faith. It helped someone. This is the purpose with Emotional Butterfly. I hope it helps someone in some sense, in some dating aspect in life, to realize that, you know, we really have to be mindful of our worth and our value and waiting for the right man. Like, I get that, like, now at my older age, and perhaps I'm talking about it for someone that's younger, so they'll get that at a young age and really wait and value themselves. I know for sure. Like, I talk to my daughter anyway about it all. But if my words say my daughter, your daughter, anyone's daughter, a sister, friend, whomever, that's what I'm doing this for. That is my purpose. And I thank you guys for watching once again. And I look forward to seeing you guys next weekend, next Saturday. Once again, if you do want a free copy drawing, please, please, please comment, say that. I'll pull your name or put your name in the drawing. We'll pull next weekend. And for any of you interested in ordering, I'm sure the link is somewhere over there somewhere. And then also, if you have ordered and read the book, please, 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 Amazon review. I'm looking for 20 reviews. I'll get there eventually. I'll take my time. I know it's God's time, not my time. So I thank you guys and have a wonderful night.
You can turn the camera off. So that's what everyone should do. What did you just talk about? I have no idea.
How do you not know what you talked about in this video?
Bye.